Grant, talk about an admirable performance. The lads kept going right to the end.
We did, yeah. We're disappointed with the goals we conceded, because that was something we worked on during the week and we just switched off. We didn't see Aspilicueta's run, and we get done from across early part of the game, which didn't help us. But we settled down a little bit first half, and we came into towards the end of the first half. Second half, I thought we were good. You know, we had the momentum. We kept going forward, but to concede off another set play is really disappointing. We've got some serious work to do on that. That's 2 in 2 weeks. It's cost us games. But after that, again, we responded. You know, we went 2-0 down. We come again. Positive substitutions could come on and made an impact. Camille's scored a free kick. And we had a couple of sniffs after that where we possibly could have got back into it and got a draw out of it.
Weathered the storm in both areas as well. I mean, George Long was exceptional in between the goal, defensively soaked up a lot of pressure, but we had that resilience, like you say, to just keep going and chip away, and we actually halved the deficit.
Yeah, I mean, Longy made a few good saves in the first half. I can't remember too many he made in the second half, but I think once we got the goal, we sensed a bit more belief. You know, we're playing against one of the best teams in the Premier League here today, and we give it a go. And so I'm proud of the boys for the response to going 2-0 down and possibly could have got a draw out of it. And
coupled to that as well, it wasn't a weak Chelsea team by any stretch of the imagination. Plenty of world-class stars in their starting 11.
Yeah, I mean, the team's littered with internationals, isn't it? And so it was always going to be difficult, but it wasn't about what names they had out today. We just wanted to put a performance on for ourselves and our fans, and that support today was outstanding. So we'd love that every week, and that's where we are. But it's I'm pleased with the boys today.
If I could single a player out, I thought Robbie McKenzie was absolutely superb, and he's had to wait for his chance again this season, but he's really proved a point at right back tonight.
Yeah, he has, and he's had to wait patiently, you know, and he delivered a good performance. You know, he's playing against a good player out there, in Pedro, who's played at the very top and won everything. And I thought he'd done well, Robbie. I was really pleased with him.
Digest this game and concentrate on the league now, but when you're coming up against a team like Chelsea, how does that give you so much belief that many great things can come in the last few games of this season?
Well, we've got 18 huge games left. 18 huge games to get crowds like that every week. That's what it is. So we want to focus on that now. The next game's Tuesday against Huddersfield. It's a big game for us, and we'll look to respond from 2 or 3 disappointing results.
George, came up a little bit short in terms of the result, but how do you rate the performance of the boys tonight?
I thought we had a real good go and took them close to the line, to be fair, and we were pushing for the equaliser at the end, but it's just disappointing when you don't get anything out of the game. But overall, I think we've got to take it as a positive. We've took one of the best in the Premier League very closer, so we've got to use it as momentum to push on in the league. 10-15
minutes of great pressure, like we always seem to do at the moment at the start of the second half. Their first chance it goes in. 10 minutes where you really mentally have to recover.
It is, yeah. I mean, that's top level of football. They're so clinical. They don't need many chances to score and get goals. So I think that just shows where we're all striving to get to and where we want to be playing our football week in, week out.
Certainly proves, though, we can go up against the best in the Championship if we can go up against one of the best in the Premier League.
Absolutely, yeah. We've beaten a lot of really good teams this season in the Championship, and obviously not quite done the same today against Chelsea. But we've had a great game against them and pushed them hard. So I think we can only take that as a positive.
Yeah. As a Championship player, what sort of insight can you give when you're having to go up against Premier League world class players? What is the difference in ability? What's the most clinical aspect of it?
Just the all-round game. It's high tempo. It's quick. They only need half a yard to create a chance, and the ball moves so quick. So there's a lot of concentration out there. They get switched side to side and overlapping full-backs, runners. It's full on really. But that's the exciting part about it. I want to be testing myself against that every week, and so do all the boys in there. We're pushing hard, and I think we've got 18 games to go now in the Championship. So we'll see where that takes us. But absolutely our ambitions to be getting in the Premier League.
Yeah, with more sellout crowds like tonight, how great was that atmosphere to be in the centre of it all?
It was fantastic, yeah, to see the place full and bouncing. The atmosphere was unbelievable. So the more games like that we have, the better for the boys. We all loved it, and I'm sure the fans did as well. I think they'll have appreciated a good game of football out there. So yeah, the more the merrier.
Yeah, after tonight as well, it'd be great to see quite a few of them back for in a Yorkshire derby is the best way to advertise it, I guess.
Yeah, hopefully a lot of them come back Tuesday night, where we're obviously playing Huddersfield, but I think it just showed a lot of people who might not have been to games this season the team spirit, what we're capable of, and the performances we can put on.